I'm Katrina.
And I'm Christina.
And we're the Gorgeous Geeks.
And today marks the end of another Marvel summer event. Secret Invasion number 8 came out. And I had some fears about this book. And overall I'd say it was okay, but it was kind of disappointing.
Yeah, I don't know what it is with Marvel. It's just like the series is good, except for World War Hulk. And then they just totally, it's like they get lazy at the end of the books.
Yeah.
Did Janet die for nothing? I mean, did she kill anyone? I mean, it was kind of funny to see the look on the Skrull's face. She was like, okay, show of hands. Who wanted Wolverine to kill the Skrull? I did too. I totally was not expecting that nor realized.
I wasn't either. But back to the Janet point, I said this before, I would be upset if she did not die, or was there not some repercussions. And this is why I didn't like it, because they opened that ship, and all these people are there that have been there, like, floating around the atmosphere the whole time. They've been missing for months. They're just floating there, right? Like, in the Earth's atmosphere. They're just chilling.
Yeah.
They're just chilling, like, hey!
They were taking a nap.
Oh.
They were napping.
Oh, they were napping.
They were asleep.
I'm sorry. I thought some of them, at least Jarvis, dead, should have been, like, they had their little explanation of, oh, it was genetics or whatever.
But then it's not really...
Cop out. You, cop out.
But then it wasn't even a really good explanation. It's kind of like, what happened with Janet? Oh, what Thor happened? He made a giant tornado. I mean,
like, yeah, it was.
I mean, where did it go? Did it go into outer space? Yeah. Did she turn into energy? That's what my brother said. He said she's not dead. She's a ball of energy somewhere. I'm like, but she shall return. This time not as a robot.
I thought I don't really like Janet too much. I think she's so mean to Pym as an ex-wife, and I thought Squirrel Pym gave her what she deserved. She was so mean.
I think that was like feelings that the Skrull had took on from the actual Hank Pym.
Because he was smiling in the last book.
He was like, oh yes. I think he was going to use that weapon no matter what. Even if the Skrull Queen was still there, he was just like, yes, this is it. I get to kill Janet. You know, but he was kind of psychotic anyway.
But you know, they said with Teddy, the kid who was the Hulkling, he hacks the Skrulls. He's like, this isn't like how it's supposed to be, or what you guys are supposed to be like. And they're like, well, we don't have any more home or whatever.
And everybody was looking sad, like, oh.
No, that's a bunch of crap. Because they had Mockingbird there. How long has she been dead? Seriously. So he used to bring back more people, and he didn't kill nobody. Like, at least when DC has a big crisis,
somebody dies.
It's confusing, and you're like, what the heck? And you better read it and go on Wikipedia to make sure you know what's going on.
Yeah.
But at least 20 people, you might not have knew them, but 20 superheroes died.
Yes, right.
Not that I want everyone to die.
Usually it's like, you know, about a good average around 15 or so. And then like one that everybody actually likes.
And then you get one that actually like when Superboy died.
Yeah, I like Superboy.
But you know what? After Civil War, they killed Captain America, and now they killed the Wasp. Like, I don't know.
Yeah. Let's juggle that one for a few minutes. Okay, so what do y'all think about what they're doing with Tony?
Karma. We'll have to see what they do.
Yeah, we have to see what they do with Tony.
But I just think it's ironic that he was chasing out all these guys.
That were his friends.
That were his friends, and now now he's going to be the most wanted. Like they said, they gave a specific reason why they were going to kill the Fantastic Four or whatever, because they were going to go on their throne world and give him an execution, whatever. I understood that.
Yeah, I understood that. I understood the Fantastic Four and, you know, them wanting Tony to be alive. Jarvis, I just don't get it. I just don't get it.
Like,
I mean that would have been kind of like, you know, killing Alfred.
I understand.
Don't compare Alfred to Jarvis. Just don't. They're butlers. With black hair and balding.
No. I thought, so the only, like, big repercussion that was like, oh my gosh, was the fact that they took her baby. And I didn't get that since it was all religious or whatever.
I didn't get that either. Maybe something to do with the prophecy. I knew something's going to end up happening to that baby.
Right.
And what the heck, Norman Osborn?
Okay.
What president?
Hold on. Obama might not be a Skrull, but I think in the comic books they're either going to make him stupid or evil. Because why would you put Norman Osborn?
Wait, listen to this. When Civil War came out, I'm like, oh, this is so awful and what they're doing and stuff. When I read an issue of Cable when he was talking to President Bush, I'm like, you know what? If they had superhero powers and stuff, I could see Bush maybe going along with this and how it was explained in that book and how he was talking. I'm like, this is not out of the reach of his character. And now that there's this new administration, I know a mad Obama person might be like, I'll go ahead, I don't care. But
they might not be their friends anymore on MySpace.
Oh my gosh. But I think in the way the administration is going, I mean, maybe that is likely for Obama to do something like that. I mean, they didn't say that was Obama, but the hand looked kind of dark.
Yeah, the hand.
So I'm like, oh my gosh, Obama just like put Osborn.
That's what I'm saying. He might not be a Skrull, but he's.
I mean, that was just.
That was a shocker. Craziest
that
thing.
was a shocker, though. That was a shocker.
That was a shocker. That was a shocker.
It was like, why are you putting Satan over all the superheroes?
You mean Hillary?
I mean, that just. I'm on the same level as everybody else. They should have given me a higher chance. That's what he was looking like. He was like, the White Queen, how dare you? She doesn't even have a country.
What pull would Norman Osborn have with bringing Doom into a fold? I mean, it's just like, there's nothing good going on.
Well, the good guys don't know that. But
it's Norman freaking Osborn.
And I know, but I don't know what's their it's not the superheroes, whatever. It's the government that decided to do this. And
yeah, that's true.
But
it looks like Namor has joined another Illuminati.
Of evil. You know this. Well, I've been waiting for something. Emma does not care about anybody except for the mutant race.
She really doesn't.
She really does not.
Exactly.
That's all she cares about. And then there's these histories she has of other people that we don't know about.
Yeah.
So we'll just have to wait and see how that unfolds. But I predicted that something like this was going to happen. I've been waiting for the repercussions of what the U.S. did to, well, I guess the U.S. didn't blow up Atlantis. That was Namor. But it was after a result of the confrontation.
Right. Mm-hmm. Well, we all saw Namor and, hook up with Doom at the end.
And Doom's coming back with a vengeance after they ripped off his mask and threw him in, like, the negative zone.
Doom always comes back for vengeance.
I mean, this wasn't as bad an ending as some of the others.
I still think it was pretty good because I was totally shocked about with the Norman Osborn. I wasn't expecting.
I think if it hadn't been for Norman Osborn, that whole
it would have been like, let's get together,
yeah.
It would have been something like that because all the super.
I liked it how Thor still ripped into Tony.
It's like you liked it that.
He's on the street.
I liked it that.
He's on the street. He's like totally on a roll. I'm like, just keep giving it to him, Thor.
Yeah.
And they're probably gonna put him on cleanup or something too. Like, what? Fly away.
I'm mad that Mockingbird is alive.
You didn't kill him. They didn't kill enough people, and then they brought people back.
That should be
from the 90s.
If they was just up, like, how did they get out of stasis? Like, they were just walking on
Tony found it. Tony found it.
Well, I got that, but they should have showed them in the like in the tanks. I mean, like, what were they? Like, they were just doing, like, just walking around, chilling, eating all
It did. They just looked like, hey,
we
that's like happened when they opened it up. Like, hey,
hey, what's going on? Yeah, I mean, everybody was like, wait a minute, what's going on, man? Why is the city destroyed?
Is that you? I was up in here getting tipsy.
Right. Anyways, tell us what you think about the Civil War. You can agree with us. You can totally dismiss us. I don't care. Just leave a comment.
Yeah.
Okay, but in the meantime, I'm Katrina.
I'm Gina.
I'm Christine.
And we're the Gorgeous Geeks.